Hello again. This is for Wednesday's class. Now I sent as something for you to look over was this paper. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It tells how often, when, and where. And sometimes when we say how often, we say when. Okay, so sometimes these, if you've confused these, it's okay. That's okay. As long as we know that there's how, when, and where. Okay, how often means like not just when did it happen, but like when did it happen over many times, over not too many times. So let's go over some of these words really quickly. And just make sure you understand them, okay? Because this is a good guide for you, a good list, okay? So, how? Easily, right? It means easy. It was easy. You did something easily. You got 100% easily. You happily, right? Loudly, quickly, quietly. Now this one. Reluctantly. That's a hard word. Some adverbs are very difficult words. So reluctantly means I didn't want to do it. So reluctantly, I did my homework. Reluctantly means I didn't really want to do it, right? Reluctantly, but I had to. Sadly, silently, and slowly. So this is a good list to help you fill in homework. Whenever we ask you for an adverb, you can always look at this list. Okay? How often? Okay? These are some really good words. So how often? Always means like every time. Every day. Okay? Frequently means many times. Never. We know that word. Never. Never do it. Mayo, right? Often means it happened a lot. Once means it happened one time. Okay? Seldom means not very often. Sometimes. Seldom and sometimes are very similar. Okay? Seldom is even less though. Sometimes is maybe it happened a little more. And twice, 2 times. Twice. Once, twice. Okay? Happened one time, once. Happened 2 times, twice. All right, now, when? After, right? I ate after school. Already. Already. How do I describe already? Means it already happened. It happened. Already means it happened. So I already did my homework. I already ate breakfast. It happened. Okay? Before, we know before. Early, now, since. This is a harder one because you have to have 2 things. So, like, since I ate breakfast, I've done my homework. So means that, like, during the time. Okay? Since is a little tougher. You might have to translate that one. Soon means, like, really soon, right? In, like, 2 minutes. Today and yesterday. And then where? We need some more where, right? Where did the lady spy? She spied away, right? She was spying away. She was spying everywhere. Everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. Here, no window here. Home, inside. Now, home can be an adverb too, not just a noun, right? So, right, like, I jumped at home, right? Okay. Inside, near, means very close. My hand is near my face. My hand is near this window. My hand is near the computer. Outside. Southward. We can do southward, eastward, northward. It means that it was towards the south, towards the north, towards the west, towards the east. Sorry, my west, your east. Anyways. And there. All right? Okay. So, adverbs. Describe where, how, when. Okay? Today I'm going to send you a list of even more adverbs. I have a few lists here. These have a lot of how. Okay? A lot of how adverbs. Obnoxiously. These are some words you can look up and you can translate. And I would love if all of you could translate these words so you know more adverbs. Because many of you don't know many adverbs. Okay? You only know a few. And I want you to learn more. So this is a list. Okay? And I will say them very quickly. All right? But I want you to look up this list. Okay? So, lazily. I'm going to stand up for a second. Lazily, loosely, lovingly, loudly, madly, mysteriously, naturally, nearly, noisily, obediently, obnoxiously, painfully, politely, rapidly, repeatedly, rudely, sadly, safely, selvishly, sternly, suddenly, swiftly, tenderly, thankfully, unexpectedly, urgently, voluntarily, weakly, worriedly, wisely. Okay? These are all some ly adverbs for you to know. Very important for you to learn more adverbs. Okay? I will send this for you to translate as a challenge. The other thing, sometimes I do want to point out, so I also have this list, okay? Let's see if I can get this a little closer. I want you closer. I want you closer. So sometimes, so we know about how often, like frequently, usually. We know about when, last year, this month, today, later, soon, now. We know about where, downstairs, nearby, in, out, elsewhere, anywhere. Here's some good adverbs. We know about how. We're not going to go over how. You've gone over many how. How much? So this one's interesting. So these are words like fully. That means like completely, right? Like all, almost, rather, entirely, very, just, enough, a little, a lot. So how much is very much in how much, right? Like a little bit, a lot, a few, right? Okay, so I'm going to send this to you too. I want you to look at the how much, okay? This is for if you want to really have a good look of adverbs in English, okay? And you want there's 5 categories here, okay? 3 is the most important. The most important is how, when, and where, okay? But we also want to know how much, and we also want to know how often, okay? So, those are all the lists I have for you, okay? Now we're going to move on, okay? Now, we're going to do one worksheet, okay? And this one, I sort of started. I just want you to listen, think, and speak, okay? Listen, think, and speak. So, we're going to practice adverbs, and we're also going to practice past tense verbs, okay? So here we're working on the how, right? Again, the how. These words a lot of times end in ly. How adverbs a lot of times, frequently, end in ly. So we're going to do these sentences, okay? And I already started them with the past tense verb, okay? But I want you to think of an adverb. We just did many for how, okay? So we have a sentence. How did Greg run? Greg ran, because we're going to do past tense, already happened. Greg ran how? Quickly, okay? Really good. We're just going to put quickly, okay? Greg ran quickly. Number 2. How did Matt work? Matt worked how? Matt worked how? How did Matt work? Matt worked well. What if we put well? That means good, right? Matt worked well. All right, how about Sally? How did Sally dance? Sally danced. Sally danced beautifully. That's right. Beautifully. Okay. How did Devin walk? Well, Devin walked. How did Devin walk? Devin walked slowly. Maybe he walked slowly. How did Mom speak? Now remember the past tense, because we're getting into irregular past tense, right? Mom spoke. So how did Mom speak? Mom spoke boldly. Maybe Mom spoke boldly. Okay. How did Susie dress? Susie dressed What if we said that Susie dressed badly? All right, let's try it. Badly. Susie dressed badly. How did he read? Well, he read slowly. No, let's not do slowly. He read eagerly. Okay, this is a new one you need to learn. Eagerly. That means he really, really wanted to read. Eagerly. It was something he wanted. He read eagerly. How did she write? She wrote what do you guys think? She wrote sincerely. Let's try sincerely. Sincerely. All right. So we finished that one. Okay. We are going to do 2 of these when we get back in the next video. Okay. I'll see you soon.